Hey guys, this is Z.A.K here, and today I'm going to be going over my setup of my Losi 22 2.0 with the Untitled chassis. So first of all, this is my setup after the last race video I posted with this car. So, about a week ago, or whatever, 2 weeks ago. So, it hasn't really changed very much, but I am running the stock shock coil, which is 30 weight in the front, stock pistons, stock spring. I got like 20 millimeters of preload, about somewhere around there, because the stock spring, they had running them on the inside on the top and the outside on the bottom. And I'm also running, as a lot of you know from my other overviews, my aluminum front camber link mount right there, and I'm running 2 millimeters of spacer underneath that one. I'm running a 2 millimeter spacer underneath the outer one as well, so that it kind of brings it up. For my ride height on the front, or my whatever you want to call this, the Ackerman piece right here, the steering block, I have it set up like this with two 1 millimeter spacers underneath the top part and nothing under the bottom. Same for this side. So yeah, I'm running also a millimeter of a shim underneath my steering link right on the outside there, and the same on the inside. And I am still using the slider steering rack. A lot of people are telling me that I should upgrade, which I'm going to, because my friend has the bell cranes on his 2.0 and they just work really well. It steers way too much, and this thing needs some more steering. So I'm using some Z.A.K concepts. I think they're rounders. Yeah, they're rounders on the front. They're part number 3005. They're the clay. I'm using the 3.0 hex conversion. That's the steel hex, not the aluminum one, so they don't bend. Sorry if I sound a little weird. I'm kind of stuffed up. Running RPM ball ends on the front for the camber and the back for the camber, but not for the steering, because it was just really tight, so it wouldn't steer very well, because these are for the 440 ball studs and these aren't 440 ball studs, so they got to stretch and wear it, and they just didn't work very well. But I had to like modify them with like a drill and stuff, and they kind of work. They're still really tight. They don't move very freely. I have to really move them. As you can see, I can't do it. With these ones, I can easily do it, but they won't just like wiggle back and forth like the stock ones. But the stock ones pop out a lot more. So yeah, on the rear, I'm running 30 weight in the back as well. These shocks haven't leaked yet, so I haven't needed to replace them yet. And I never run it outside, so there's not a lot of dirt that's going to get in there. I'm running about 5 millimeters of preload and stock spring, which I don't know what it is. I think it's red, if I recall. I have no idea. I'm running, I'll take the body off in a second, but I'm running the inside hole on the top and the outside hole on the bottom. So then it's just a lot more planted when you're steering it. It's not kind of chassis body rolling everywhere. So take the body. This is a Z.A.K concept silencer body for the Kyosho RB6 mid motor. Works really good. As you can probably tell from before, I'm using a Losi 3-gear transmission. And I'm running stock with this car, so it's geared 2870. Sorry about that. I'm using a EcoPower slingshot motor, and it has 40 degrees of timing, just about 41. I'll kind of move the camera in, just like that. That's kind of how my wires are. I don't like the rainbow wire. I'm probably going to switch it out when these ones wear out. As you can see, I'm running the Exotech carbon fiber chassis, not the aluminum one, because I'm running on carpet and I kind of like that little bit of give it has. I'm running it transverse style with the shorty, as the shorty brakes. Wow, okay. But I run it like that, so I don't run it down the chassis like that stock one would be, just in case if you're wondering how that works. I am running some foam behind the shorty, not in front, like how they recommend, or you put the screws in here so it stops the shorty from moving forward. I'm just doing that so it moves all the weight forward because I'm racing on carpet, and also high grip surfaces like clay. What else is new? I have the, you can't really see it like I can on my C10, but this is a Solar D770 short servo. It's kind of slow. I might get the D771 like in my C10. It's just so quick. I'll see when if I feel like I need to upgrade it after I upgrade the bell cranks. Running a Trackstar Sportsman 60 amp ESC, and I'm running it, like I said, with my EcoPower Slingshot 17.5 motor. It's a really good combo. I just wish that I got a program card with this because I just found out my Trackstar Turbo ones don't work. So I'm going to have to figure that out. I heard that you need like a computer link. Then here's the button for the on and off switch, which is way better than the one of my SC10's Trackstar ESC, which slides on and off. That made me lose a few times. What else? I'm running the stock like kick up and everything in the front. I'm running the inside hole on the link in this on the inner camber link in the front. I mean the outside on the inner front camber link, and the inside on the outer front camber link. The steering, there is no other holes, so it's just how it is. In the back though, my rear bulkhead or whatever you want to call it, or a shock tower mount broke right there, so I can't mount the camber link on the inside. As you can see, it's cracked. So I had to mount it on the outside hole. It's got a millimeter under it, which I probably used to take that out. And then the outside, I have as much as I could fit underneath the rear ball stud without it rubbing against the wheel. It actually kind of does, but when it's leveled out on the ground, it doesn't. As you can kind of see, I have like 3-4 millimeters under there. I can't tell, but it's in the forward outside corner hole. As you can kind of see, it's kind of hard to explain with the wheel on. As I nearly forgot, I had made my own rear weight instead of purchasing like a $30 brass one like my friend has. So I just took some lead weights and I kind of bent them and drilled holes in them so it would fit in the back, and now it has 28 grams of rear weight. Didn't want to put too much because I'm just running on carpet. So yeah, 3-gear transmission like I showed you. I'm running the stock universals, no pucks yet. I don't know if I will get pucks. I'm running the J Concepts rear wing. I don't really like them. I don't recommend them actually because they break really easily around the edges. They're just kind of chintzy. I kind of like the low C wings better. The rear tires I am running, as you can't tell because they're basically ghost pins now. These are AK. These aren't AK. These are low C BK bars. I got a whole box of these along with a ton of other front buggy tires, including these ones, for 30 bucks. I have a video about that last year. I don't know if I can find it, but I use liquid wrench lubricating on these tires, the blue can, and it works amazing. It just balls the tires out, but it's getting the most grip out of them as it can. It's better than running carpet pins. My friend runs carpet pins, and they kind of slide on the wood. These just grip everywhere. It's all around the best setup if you're running clay that's wet, or if you're running carpet, anything. These are awesome. Then obviously for carpet you're going to want some grippy front tires to kind of guide you through the turns, which these were the grippiest ones I had. Don't put liquid wrench on the fronts. So chassis protector, I kind of set it up in a weird way. People don't usually have a way of setting up the chassis protector, but I kind of do. I just took a J Concepts clear square or a rectangular chassis protector and I cut it up so it was the shape of the chassis. And then what I did was I put an extra slice right here, so then it would kind of leave a little space so it could scrape, other than scraping right here or right here, because I actually have a hole over here and I had to unscrew some stuff, so I just put another slot of tape over the top and some J Concept stickers. And as you can tell by the wear, this kind of helps and it works. Then I also took another another piece of chassis tape and I put it over this little rear section, starting here, ending like up here, and it kind of helps so it doesn't bottom out, because that's usually the first place to wear out, and it works really well. Uh, I raced outdoors once with this when I put the chassis protector on, so it kind of explains all the dirt, you know, but I don't know what else to say here. I put my stand over, but I run my clutch pretty tight, so I have a lot of grip and direct power. And I think that's all the information you guys will actually need to set one of these up. So if you guys like this video, press the like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, leave it in the comments below. And yeah guys, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you later.